Welcome to the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast, where we bring you the grassroots tips, tricks, and stories in everything entrepreneurship, digital marketing, and personal development. I'm your host, Andres Holguin. Hey there, friends. Welcome back to another episode of the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast. I'm your host, Andres Holguin, and today we are diving into a topic that I know is on everyone's mind. How do you market your business without breaking the bank? Whether you're just starting out or looking to scale up, today's episode is packed with tips and tricks to help you maximize your reach on a budget. Now, let me start with a little story. A few years ago, when I was just getting my feet wet in the business coaching world, I found myself in a bit of a pickle. I had this great idea, tons of passion, and a whole lot of determination. But my marketing budget, let's just say it was practically non-existent. I remember sitting at my kitchen table, feeling a mix of excitement and sheer panic, thinking, how in the world am I going to get the word out without spending a fortune? Sound familiar? Well, you are in good company. Through trial and error and a lot of late night Google searches, I discovered some pretty amazing low-cost marketing strategies that not only kept my wallet happy, but also helped my business grow. And that's exactly what I'm here to share with you today. So what's on the agenda? Well, we're going to break down 5 powerful budget-friendly marketing strategies that you can start using right away. We'll talk about how to leverage social media like a pro, the magic of content marketing, building an email list that converts, networking and collaborations, and of course, the basics of SEO or search engine optimization to get your website noticed. By the end of this episode, you will have a toolkit full of actionable strategies to boost your visibility and grow your business, all without spending a ton of money. So grab a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, get comfortable, and let's get started on this journey to marketing success the budget-friendly way. So let's jump into our first segment, which is leveraging social media. Now, we all know social media isn't just for sharing cute dog videos or what you had for breakfast, though I love a good dog video, don't get me wrong. It's a powerful tool to connect with your audience, build your brand, and grow your business. And the best part, you don't need a big budget to make a big impact. First things first, let's talk about why social media presence is so important. In today's digital age, if your business isn't on social media, you are missing out on a huge opportunity to reach potential customers. It's where people are hanging out, sharing ideas, and looking for solutions. So if you want to be seen, you've got to be where the people are. Now, let's get into some platform-specific strategies. Each social media platform has its own vibe and best practices, so it's important to tailor your approach to fit each one. Facebook. This is your go-to for building a community. Start by creating a business page where you can share updates, promotions, and valuable content. But don't stop there. Join or create Facebook groups related to your industry. Groups are a fantastic way to engage with a community of like-minded individuals, share your expertise, and build relationships. So for example, if you're a freelance graphic designer, join groups where small business owners hang out, offer tips, answer questions, and before you know it, you will be the go-to person for design needs. Oh, Instagram, the land of beautiful photos and engaging stories. This platform is my favorite, and it is perfect for showcasing your brand's personality. You can use stories and reels to give your audience a behind-the-scenes look at your business. Share quick tips, daily routines, or even a sneak peek of new products or services. Reels in particular are great for reaching a wider audience since Instagram promotes these short, fun videos more intensely. Remember, you don't need a fancy camera. Your phone will do just fine. Authenticity is key here. Now, if you're in the B2B space or looking to establish yourself as a thought leader, LinkedIn is your playground. It's all about networking and sharing valuable content. So you'll be able to connect with industry peers, join relevant groups, and don't be shy about posting articles or updates that showcase your expertise. Whether it's a blog post you've written or a great article you've read, share it with your network and spark some meaningful conversations. Next, TikTok. This platform is perfect for creative, short-form videos that capture attention quickly. Although TikTok is growing and expanding with the amount of time that you can spend, posting videos, right? So you can do short form, medium, long form. These are all things that are quickly becoming a part of TikTok. Now, TikTok's algorithm loves content that is engaging and entertaining. So think outside the box. Share quick tips, behind the scenes looks, or fun challenges related to your business. Use trending sounds and hashtags to increase your reach. And don't worry about perfection, because authentic, relatable content often performs best on this platform. Now, let's talk about creating content that's engaging on a budget. You don't need to hire a professional photographer or graphic designer to make your post stand out. Here are a few tips to get you started. So there are plenty of free tools out there that can help you create stunning visuals. Canva is a personal favorite because it's user-friendly and it offers a ton of templates for social media posts, infographics, and more. Now, don't reinvent the wheel every time. Take a blog post, for example, that you've written and turn it into a series of social media posts, or create a short video summarizing the key points. This not only saves time, but it also ensures that you're getting the most mileage out of your content. Next, consistency is key in building your social media presence. Create a content calendar to plan out your posts in advance. This is going to help you to stay organized and ensure that you're posting regularly. And then engage with your audience. Social media is a two-way street, so don't just post and ghost. Make sure that you're engaging with your audience. You want to reply to comments, ask questions, and start conversations. Because the more you interact, the more connected your audience will feel. All right, my friends, that's a wrap on leveraging social media. Remember, you don't need a big budget to make a big impact. Use these tips to get started and watch your social media presence grow. Next, we're diving into the wonderful world of content marketing. Trust me, you are going to love this one. So let's talk about one of my other favorite topics, content marketing. Content marketing, it's like the secret sauce that makes your business stand out. It's all about creating and sharing valuable, relevant content to attract and engage your audience. And the best part, it doesn't have to cost a fortune. So why is content marketing so important? Well, again, in today's world, people are bombarded with ads and sales pitches everywhere they go. But content marketing is different because instead of pushing your products or services, you're providing value and building trust with your audience. You're showing them that you're an expert in your field and that you genuinely care about helping them to solve their problems. And trust me, when people see that, they are going to be much more likely to become loyal customers. Now, let's dive into the different types of content you can create. There are so many options, but here are a few of the most effective ones. First, blogging. It's a fantastic way to share your knowledge and boost your website's SEO or search engine optimization. We'll talk a little bit more about what that is later on. Now, by writing informative and engaging blog posts, you can attract visitors to your site and keep them coming back for more. Plus, blogs give you a great platform to showcase your expertise and your personality. Next is video content. Video content is an incredibly powerful tool because it allows you to connect with your audience on a more personal level. Whether it's a how-to video, a product or service demonstration, or behind-the-scenes look at your business, videos can grab attention and keep your audience engaged. And so, how do you create content that truly resonates with your audience? Here's a few tips. The first step, which is always the most important, is understanding who your audience is and what they care about. What problems are they facing? What questions do they have? Use this knowledge to create content that addresses their needs and interests. Second, always aim to provide value with your content. This could be in the form of actionable tips or insightful advice or simply some entertaining stories. The goal is to give your audience something they can use or enjoy. Now, don't be afraid to let your personality shine through in your content. People connect with people, not brands. So be yourself and show your audience who you are and what you stand for. And tell stories. Storytelling is a powerful way to engage your audience and make your content memorable. So share your experiences, your successes, and even your failures. Stories create an emotional connection that can help build trust and loyalty. So, That's a wrap on content marketing. Remember, the key is to provide value and to be authentic. Use these tips to start creating content that resonates with your audience and watch your business explode. Next, we're going to dive into email marketing, which is another powerful tool for connecting with your audience and driving sales. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Email is old school, right? But trust me, email marketing is alive and kicking, and it's one of the best ways to connect directly with your audience and to keep them coming back for more. So first things first, let's talk about building and maintaining an email list. Your email list is like gold. It's a direct line to people who have already shown interest in what you have to offer. But how do you go about building that list? Well, here are a few tips to get you started. Again, offer value. People, they're not going to hand over their email addresses for nothing. So you need to offer them something valuable in return. This could be a free ebook, a discount code, an exclusive video, or even a helpful checklist. Make it something that solves a problem or fulfills a need. You also want to have easy to find opt-in forms on your website. You can place them on your homepage, in your blog posts, and even as pop-ups. The key here is to make it as simple as possible for people to sign up. And lead magnets, which are some of the examples I mentioned in offering value, they are fantastic tools for building your email list. These are valuable resources that you offer for free in exchange for an email address. So make sure that your lead magnet is relevant and valuable to your audience. Now, once you've started building your list, it's time to focus on maintaining it. This means you want to regularly be cleaning up your list to remove inactive subscribers and ensuring you are consistently providing value to keep your audience engaged. So, one of the great things is creating compelling email newsletters. Your newsletter should be a mix of valuable content, some updates, and promotions. So, here's how to make them irresistible. First, catchy subject lines. The subject line is the first thing your subscribers see, so you want to make it count. It should be catchy, intriguing, and give them a reason to open the email. I want you to think of it as the headline of a great article. It needs to grab attention. Now, your email should always, again, going back to providing value. This could be in the form of tips, insights, stories, or exclusive offers. The goal is to make your subscribers look forward to your emails because they know they're going to get something good. You also want to personalize your emails as much as possible. Use your subscribers' names and tailor the content to their interests. The more personalized your emails feel, the stronger the connection you will build with your audience. And then each email should have a clear call to action. Whether it's reading a blog post, downloading a resource, or making a purchase, make sure that your subscribers know exactly what you want them to do next. Now let's talk about some free email marketing services that can help you get started without breaking the bank. Now, one of my favorites is MailChimp. MailChimp is super user-friendly and it offers a drag and drop email builder that makes it super easy to create beautiful emails. You can also set up automated emails, segment your list, and track your performance, all for free up to a certain number of subscribers. Now, lastly, let's go over some tips for running effective email marketing campaigns on a budget. So you want to use automation to send welcome emails, follow-up sequences, and abandoned cart reminders. Automation not only saves you time, but it also ensures that you're nurturing your leads and keeping them engaged without having to do everything manually. You also want to segment your email list because it's going to allow you to send more targeted and relevant emails. You can segment based on factors like purchase history, engagement level, or specific interests. Because the more relevant your emails, the better your results will be. Next, always keep an eye on your email metrics. So pay attention to open rates, click-through rates, and conversions. This data is going to help you understand what's working and what's not so you can continuously improve your campaigns. And don't be afraid to experiment with different subject lines, email formats, and content. A/B testing, which is a little bit more advanced, but it can really help you figure out what resonates best with your audience. Remember, email marketing is all about learning and adapting. Now, next up, let's talk about networking and collaborations. Networking isn't just about swapping business cards at events. It's about building meaningful relationships that can help you grow your business. And the best part, you can do it on a budget. So first up, let's talk about leveraging your existing networks. Sometimes we overlook the incredible potential that's right in front of us. Your friends, your family, your colleagues, and even former classmates can be a goldmine of connections. So don't be shy about reaching out and letting them know what you are up to. Here's a few ways to leverage those networks. So first, you can send a friendly email or message to old contacts to let them know about your business and see how they're doing. You never know who might be interested in what you offer or who might know someone who is. Then use your personal social media profiles to share updates about your business. Your existing connections might help spread the word, offer support, or connect you with potential clients. And don't hesitate to ask your current clients or contacts for referrals. If they're happy with you and your services, they are likely to be glad to recommend you to others. Now let's explore the power of partnerships. Partnering with other businesses or influencers can significantly boost your visibility and credibility. So here's how to make it happen. First, you want to look for businesses or influencers whose audience aligns with yours. This could be complementary businesses or influencers who share similar values and target demographics. Don't be afraid to reach out and propose a partnership. This could be anything from a joint promotion, a giveaway, or even a co-hosted event. The key here is to offer something mutually beneficial. And then partnering on content like blog posts, webinars, social media takeovers, they can all expose you to a new audience, and it's a win-win. So that's a wrap on networking and collaborations. Remember, building relationships is key to growing your business, and you don't need a huge budget to do it. Leverage your existing network, partner with others, do things like guest blogging or podcasting, and go to virtual events. With these strategies, you'll be well on your way to expanding your reach and growing your business. Next up, we're diving into the basics of SEO to help you get your website noticed. So, what is SEO? Well, SEO is called search engine optimization. Now, I know it can be a bit daunting, but trust me, it's not as complicated as it sounds. And once you get the hang of it, SEO can be a game changer for your business. So let's break it down and make it simple, shall we? So first things first, what is SEO? Simply put, SEO is the practice of optimizing your website so that it ranks higher in search engine results like Google. And when people search for topics related to your business, you want your website to be one of the first that they see. Higher rankings means more visibility, which leads to more traffic and ultimately more customers. SEO is divided into two main categories, on-page and off-page. So on-page SEO is all about optimizing the content of your website. So things like keywords, which are the words and phrases that people type into search engines. You want to find out what your audience is using and incorporate them naturally into your content. You can use tools like Google Keyword Planner or Ubersuggest to find relevant keywords. Now, Google loves high quality, relevant content. Make sure your blog posts, your articles, and your web pages provide real value to your audience. The better your content, the higher you will rank. Now, next are title tags and meta descriptions. These are the snippets of text that appear in search engine results. So make sure that your title tags and meta descriptions are compelling and include your keywords. This helps search engines understand what your content is about. And use headings like H1, H2, H3 when you are structuring your content, because this not only makes it easier for readers to digest, but it also helps search engines to understand the main topics of your page. And then link to other relevant pages on your website. This helps keep visitors on your site longer, and it really shows search engines that your content is interconnected and valuable. Now, here are some off-page strategies. Off-page SEO is all about activities that happen outside of your website to improve its ranking. Here are some strategies. First, backlinks. Backlinks are links from other websites to your site. The more high quality backlinks you have, the more credible your site appears to search engines. So reach out to other bloggers, influencers, websites, businesses in your industry to get those valuable links. Now, while social media signals aren't a direct ranking factor, they can help drive traffic to your website, which in turn can boost your SEO. So share content on your social media and engage with your audience while linking off to your website. So let's talk a bit about some fantastic free tools that can help you improve your SEO. So Google Analytics, this is a must-have tool for understanding your website traffic. It provides insights into how visitors find and interact with your site, which can help you refine your SEO strategy. And the Google Search Console. This tool helps you to monitor your site's presence in Google search results. It alerts you to any issues and provides data on which keywords are driving traffic to your site. Finally, let's talk about creating SEO-friendly content. So first, start by researching the keywords your audience is searching for. Use these keywords to guide your content creation, but make sure to use them naturally. No keyword stuffing is kind of the term that is used in this area. Google can actually see when you are stuffing your content with just tons of random keywords. Next, your titles and headlines should be catchy and include your main keywords. This helps both search engines and readers understand what your content is about. Now, longer content tends to rank better in search engines, so aim for at least 1,000 words, but make sure that every word counts because quality over quantity is key. You also want to include images, videos, and infographics in your content. Not only do these make your post more engaging, but they also provide additional opportunities to include keywords through alt text and descriptions. And keep your content fresh and up to date, because regularly updating your posts signals to search engines that your site is active and relevant. All right, friends, that's the scoop on SEO. Remember, it's all about making your site as helpful and user-friendly as possible. So use these tips to start climbing those search engine rankings and attracting more organic traffic to your site. So we've covered a lot today. So let's do a quick recap to wrap things up nicely. We started with the importance of leveraging social media. Remember, you don't need a big budget to make a big impact. So whether you're building a community on Facebook, showcasing your brand on Instagram, networking on LinkedIn, or creating engaging videos on TikTok, each platform has its unique strengths. Use these tips to start making connections and growing your audience. Next, we dove into content marketing. Creating valuable content like blogs, videos, infographics can help you attract and engage your audience. And don't forget to use free tools like Canva to make the process easier and more cost-effective. We then explored email marketing. Building and maintaining an email list is like having a direct line to your audience. So use catchy subject lines, have value-packed content, and clear calls to action to keep your subscribers engaged. And free tools like MailChimp can help you get started without breaking the bank. After that, we talked about networking and collaboration. So leveraging your existing networks, partnering with other businesses and influencers. Building meaningful relationships is key to growing your business. And finally, we've covered the basics of SEO. So optimizing your website with on-page and off-page strategies, using free tools like Google Analytics or Google Search Console, and creating SEO-friendly content can really help you to attract organic traffic and improve your search engine rankings. Now that you're armed with these strategies, it's time to start implementing them. Remember, the small steps can lead to big results, so don't be afraid to experiment, learn, and adapt along the way. Now, if you're ready to take your business to the next level, I've got some great resources for you. So if you want some personalized advice, I'm offering a free strategy call. Just head over to andresdosbusiness.com to schedule your call. I would love to help you grow your business. And don't forget to subscribe to the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast so you never miss an episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a review because it really helps me to reach more people who need these tips. And follow me on Instagram at andresdosbusiness for updates, more tips, and behind-the-scenes looks at my journey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Keep hustling, stay positive, and remember, you've got this. I'm so glad that you could join me, and I can't wait to hear about all the amazing things you will accomplish with these strategies.